I've come to be the person that I am today because of all the leaders that I admire. Some of these are famous people that you see on the news or just on TV, and some are people that I see in my everyday life. My parents are definitely two leaders that I really look up to. They have instilled in me the values and the principles that I live by every day, and they've always supported me in all of my endeavors. I also really look up to my younger brother Jacob. He's autistic and he has been the biggest impact on my life. My brother has taught me so much more than I could ever teach him. He has taught me patience, acceptance, and just how to have a good laugh. He's the most amazing person I'll ever know. The famous leaders that inspire me are not the everyday conventional people that you would think of when you think of a famous leader. One is a famous country music star, another is a little girl with a rare disease, and the other is a group of young men that have inspired a nation. Ever since I was little, I always looked up to Dolly Parton. I was raised on country music because my parents really liked it, but her story has really inspired me. She was from a very poor area of Tennessee, and she's worked her way up, and she's now a millionaire. I just really am inspired by her drive and determination for success. The second leader that inspires me is a little 5-year-old girl named Adalia Rose. She has a condition called progeria, which causes rapid aging, and she's probably not going to live very long. Even though she knows that she has this condition, she remains so optimistic, and she's the most positive little ball of sunshine that I've ever seen. Her videos are just so cute, you guys should watch. The last group of leaders that inspires me are 4 men in their 20s that had a show on MTV called The Buried Life. They set out in this huge bus they made a list of 100 things they wanted to do before they died. And for everything that they got to cross off their list, they helped somebody cross off of something off of theirs. It was like a pay it forward kind of thing. And that principle is something that I really think is something important in life, and I really want to try and live by that. All the leaders that inspire me have one thing in common: passion. They're very passionate about whatever it is that they focus on in their lives. My parents are passionate about their family and their friends. Dolly Parton's passionate about country music. I think that's something that's really important when defining leadership. You have to have that passion in yourself to inspire others, and I really think that that's the main idea central to my own theory. Also, just using your own means and your own skills to further others and help them find their own passion. I've come to develop my own theory of this leadership, just central to the passion idea, through years of just kind of sitting back and watching people that I view as leaders, and they're not always the most talkative person, they're not the person who always has all of the ideas, but they are the person that cares most about the final goal and making that positive change. And I think that that's what's most important. Maybe, other people would disagree, but that's how I feel. Others would be attracted to my view of leadership because it's simple and it doesn't alienate anyone. All you have to do is really have that passion and inspire others by using your own skills. For example, I feel comfortable talking in front of people, so maybe I can communicate some others' ideas that maybe don't feel comfortable and they're kind of more shy. You just really have to find your niche in what you're good at to be able to just really inspire others and just put your best foot forward. Now I just want to take this time to show you guys all the people in my life that have always been there for me, and they help make me who I am today.
And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, where the landslide bring it down. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, where the landslide bring it down.
I really resonate with Quinn's ideas of inner-directed and other-focused. You have to be able to change yourself before you can change the world. You must have a servant mentality and want to make a positive change, no matter how big or small that change may be. Remember, your actions not only affect yourself, but all of others around you. In the future, after I graduate, I plan on leading my family and my community in any organization that I may work in, by using my own skills to not empower others, but to help them realize their own potential. Now I want to leave you all with my favorite quote. It's from the movie The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, and it's from a letter that he writes to his daughter. For what it's worth, it's never too late, or in my case, too early, to be whoever you want to be. There's no time limit. Stop whenever you want. You can change or stay the same. There are no rules to this thing. We can make the best of it or the worst of it. I hope you make the best of it. And I hope you see things that startle you. I hope you feel things you never felt before. I hope you meet people with a different point of view. I hope you live a life you're proud of. If you find that you're not, I hope you have the strength to start all over again. Thank you, guys.